Guys, I'm really going to enjoy creating this video for you because today I'm going to reveal the exact strategy I use to create highly effective, easy YouTube videos that generate at least $2,000 per month for you. And when I mean easy YouTube videos, even if you have never ever tried creating a YouTube video in your life, after watching this video, it will feel like simply recording a voice memo to your friend. That easy. Okay. So maybe, you are in this position that you have no case studies, like none, or you have no budget for ads, or you have just zero clarity on what to do, and you need to make $2,000 quickly, or it's completely over for you. Because then you either have to find a 9 to 5, or you have to go back to where you started. And as you see here, I've already half cracked the code, and I know how to do this very easily. So I'm going to show you the exact way to do this. Now, as you maybe already know, there are 3 simple steps you need to take into account when you're trying to build your business or just make money in total. Well, you need traffic, you need acquisition, and you need fulfillment. And as we both know, YouTube is the king for this. And why I say the king is because YouTube allows you to get the traffic so easily done that you don't even need to focus on acquisition because people are going to just buy from you because they already trust you. So before I would get into it such a deep level, guys, all you need to do if you follow my framework is create the traffic, which is the YouTube video, and then go to the fulfillment. That's all. Now, why do we talk about long form content at the start? Well, the actual pros of long form content is that, firstly, you express deeper expertise and authority. So, as I mentioned, people just trust you. Secondly, you have greater engagement and average view duration. Now, why that is important is because Google have done a study where they have showed that people need to spend with you at least 10 hours of time until they become ready to buy from you. And this is just the average. So if you're creating IG content, IG Reels, well, guys, people have an average view duration of 0.07 seconds. And just compare that to creating YouTube content where the average view duration is 5 minutes. Like how much more trust, how much more authority, how much more expertise you're going to build with that. And of course, you're going to have lead generation flexibility. Finally, it's not going to be about generating enough leads. It's going to be about how much value you're providing to the YouTube market. And that's going to decide how much leads you're getting back from it. Of course, evergreen assets. Like that's the secret to YouTube. You create one content, that's an asset that's never going to be deleted from your YouTube if you don't delete it yourself. So if just one person comes and likes one video of yours, watches another one, watches another one, watches another one, and bang, they have so much trust they are ready to buy from you. That's why YouTube is king. And it allows you to have a long-term brand scaling. This is not a fast run. This is something that's long-term vision. And this is what I tell my clients all the time. Just imagine YouTube as trying to push a train on the rails. Firstly, it's going to be really, really hard. It's going to need a lot of energy until the train moves just one beat, 1 second. But after you have done that, it's going to be easy. It's going to flow on itself. All you need to do is just have a little push. And YouTube is the same. After you have done it, it's going to be easy to get clients. And YouTube gives the most amount of leverage points. Firstly, is because building the right audience, if you know how to do it. Now, just a quick question, guys. What drives sales? Well, of course, trust. And how to build trust? You have to solve an exact problem with depth. This is really important. That's why YouTube is king. Now, how to do all of that? Well, simply go step by step, keep it simple, and keep it resonant. Just think about IG for a second. You need to, search for viral takes, viral that, recreate this, recreate that. It's just that. It doesn't work. And of course, you're not even building that much trust. So why are you even doing it? While YouTube literally allows you to keep it real, while it finds you your perfect ICP without the need of chasing the algorithm. YouTube has the best algorithm on any kind of platform. If you create a video and the video is actually good, YouTube will find the right target audience for the video. I promise you that. I literally promise you that. And as a bonus, you don't even need a lot of views. You just need the right ones. Let me show you a comparison of what we have done from one of our clients and how it looks like with IG. So we have run this system, which is our system, and from 710 views, as you can see right here, we had 15 buyers of a mid-ticket product, which is $497. But also we had 507 viewers, for 140 viewers, leading to 7 and 8 buyers. All of this led to 9K cash collected on a cohort which we launched in literally 48 hours. And as well, we had free upsells, making in total more than 20K cash collected. So if you want to learn how we exactly did this, there's a link in the description below where you can check out the entire system and maybe how we could implement that for you. Now, just think about IG for a second here. Like on average, or maybe if you're the best, you have 0.1, 0.2% conversion rate on link in bio, but only if you're already an established creator with consistent daily posts for 6+ months and you show your face to the audience, meaning that 20,000 views equals to one sale. So if you want to generate 9K, just like we did, you would need 360,000 views instead of simply generating 2,000 of views. That's all. This is where we actually see the power of YouTube. So just think about it. Which kind of creator do you want to be? The one who creates 2 valuable assets under 2 hours per week and makes more money than a doctor, or the one who chases the algorithm daily, copes with overedits for the lack of value in the content, and struggles to make a sale for months? And I have to say, guys, that by now, you should have your answer. So let's talk about how can you get started here. There are 3 simple stages that you need to go through in order to do this. There's firstly the ICP, the content assets, and the client acquisition. So let's go through them step by step. So let's start with stage number 1, and this is ICP. ICP stands for Ideal Client Profile. And why this is really important for us is because if we don't align our content with our specific ICP, we are not going to get the results we desire to get. And this is where we use the jobs to be done framework. This is really simple. Just listen to this. When there is a trigger, they want to job so they can get an outcome. And let me state to you an example. When they start freelancing, so the people who start freelancing, they want to get high ticket clients so they can quit their 9 to 5. So right now, you have everything you need about the ICP. You have who you're targeting, those people who start freelancing. You have what kind of problems they face. They don't have high ticket clients. And why do they want that? Because they want to quit their 9 to 5. So you have their goal. So it's simple. You have the niche, you have the problem, and you have their goal. And now from there, you can simply write them down. What's a recurring pain of these people? Like, it's a lack of clients. And of course, how to solve for that pain. You have to develop a unique mechanism so they can get to their goal. So you're building a bridge between their problem to their goal. That's your unique mechanism. And of course, how to sell the solution, where you have to package it specifically for the exact ICP. Now, what I mean by that is that when you have created a video that's the bridge between their problem to their specific outcome, so how to get high-ticket clients so they can quit their job, you have to package it specifically for your ideal client profile, meaning your people who want to start freelancing, so they come to you, they see your unique mechanism, they trust you, and eventually buy. And we'll go over them in a second. Something which you have to keep in mind is that center your content around the main pain. And that's what's going to give you the most leverage, because value is created when problems and pains are alleviated from the market. So if you solve a problem which the market faces and they literally have pain every single day, even when they wake up, when they go to sleep, they're going to love you and they're going to buy from you anything. And that's why you must center your content around the main pain. And you have to provide a transformation from point A to point B. As I mentioned, very simple. What is the pain? What is the goal? And what is the bridge? Bridge being your content. And so if you do that continuously, the right people will listen. So you have an audience of buyers who are literally wanting to get something from you. And here, just one simple step. Guys, specificity drives results. And what I mean by that, if you know more specific the problems of your ICP, the solutions to your ICP, and the goals of your ICP, they're going to trust you more and they're going to be more interested in you than the other person who knows generally what's your problem, has a general solution, and just knows generally where you want to get to. So always focus on having that specificity in your content and how you create your transformation from point A to point B. Now, if you have the first step done, you can go to the stage number 2. This is going to be content assets. And this is where content ideation comes into play. You have to identify main content buckets based on your competitors, and that's going to give you the most leverage because we want to use already validated ideas on the marketplace so we can take it, give our own transformation into that idea, and get the views we want to get. As an example, take a look at these 5 different content buckets that I have wrote down here. Maybe outreach and client acquisition methods, agency scaling and fulfillment systems, personal income growth and transformation, POVs and lifestyle content. This is basically social proof plus aspirational content, or pain point and relatable fix-it content. These are very simple main content buckets that you can go and repeat all over the place every single day, every single week, so you can get continuously the right audience watching your content. And a really simple structure to use around your content is this: hook in the people, talk about the problem, talk about how you solve the problem, what is the transformation, show some proof of how you already done that, and have a call to action. That's all, guys. And all you need to do is literally provide a step-by-step breakdown and use platform and ICP specific packaging. That's all. And if you have started creating your content assets, everything is in place. You know your ICP, you have content assets, there it comes the client acquisition. And it's very simple. You are generating the traffic from YouTube. This is what you do. You funnel people into a VSL. This can be either a Trojan VSL or a funnel where there is a VSL. And from there is 2 specific steps you can do. Either funnel people already to your Calendly, meaning that they have enough trust that they are going to book a call and you can close them right there, or funnel people to your IG so you can nurture them with more story sequences so they're going to be ready when you post another video with a call to action. And in another video, I'm going to explain exactly how to create these story sequences that's going to nurture them and eventually close them. But whatever happens, you have to go through these steps, either through IG or not through IG, but you have to get them on a booked call. And when you have that, you go to the sales call and you simply have a PIF, a paid in full, just like here, 2K cash collected, very simply. Now guys, I hope that you actually love this video, and if you need any questions, DM me on IG. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.